featherweight right now. I mean, there are so many guys in this top 15 and surrounding this top 15 with undefeated records, well-versed, well-rounded mixed martial arts games, but there's a logjam near the top. Lerone Murphy is one of the guys that figures to factor prominently in this equation. As the UFC tests have gotten stiffer for this young man, he has passed all of them. Haven't seen much in terms of weaknesses on film. He's an outstanding striker, likes to wrestle though in the octagon, so we'll see which path he chooses tonight as the challenges get harder here at 145 pounds. Well, how good is this budding featherweight contender, if not future world champion, Movsar Evloev? He has passed every UFC test, largely with flying colors. Hasn't really shown anything resembling an MMA weakness. His appetite for knowledge is otherworldly. He is honing his skills every day at the American Top Team in South Florida. And if you can keep your O and win while you learn, as he did against Diego Lopez when he was challenged and threatened and nearly finished several times over, that's about as good as it gets. So Movsar Evloev spins it forward here tonight. Many people believe if he wins this fight, his next fight, if not for a world title, will at the very least be a title eliminator in a UFC main event.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lerone the Miracle Murphy! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Movsar Evloev!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Good.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 in London, England, and we certainly glorify the Canadians and the Brazilian fight fans, and rightfully so. But when we show up in London, it's a sellout within 5 minutes every time.
Regardless of who's fighting, the English fans show up. They love fights. They're very understanding. They show up every single time. They're knowledgeable. They're ready to cheer, but don't be crazy. They will boo you out of that building.
Oh, big head kick there.
Beautiful punch to the body.
All right, so there it is. Just to your expectation, Daniel, you felt like the wrestler was going to be able to get his takedown game going, and the kickboxer is floored immediately here in round 1.
Well, they say wrestlers have the ability to dictate where the fight takes place, especially against a kickboxer. And with that takedown, he proved that point very stern.
Close guard. Evloev's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
What a tight armbar.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Murphy's in half guard.
Now into his mount. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Evloev's going for a choke. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. This is where he wants to be.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Good movement defensively here on the ground by Lerone Murphy.
All right, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out. Get them out here.
Oh, posture's up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Movsar Evloev. Oh, another strike lands from the top. One minute to go here in the opening round.
Work. He's got to be careful here.
Posture, look to do damage.
Now he's going full mount. In the half guard.
All right, let's get a full pass now. Full pass.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Big ground and pound.
10 seconds to go in round one. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Murphy. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath. Breathe in through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, here's some water. Listen, your kicks are working hard.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. So what's that? Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Ooh, nice leg kick. Good right hand.
Massive left hand.
Nice land. Great punch.
Evloev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Evloev. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Murphy. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Evloev's back in half guard.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
He's getting very close to finishing this fight.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finisher.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he's giving himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
Side control.
Push off an elbow.
Evloev's back in side control here.
Escape.
He's in the mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
That was nice.
Murphy's back in full guard now.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
And now he's got the back. Under a minute to go. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Murphy.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Murphy's trying to lock up on a submission now.
It's tight. Oh, no, he's cautioning. Undertaker has arrived to the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Movsar Evloev. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Working out of the half guard here. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop. This round, we're still gonna wrestle, but we gotta be smarter. Defend his shots better. Circle off.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Murphy getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Evloev gets caught by the inside leg kick. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Nice level change.
Working out of side control here.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Ooh, that looks pretty tight.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Beautiful transition.
Murphy's in half guard. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Murphy's going for the sub here.
He's got it isolated.
Holding on to the submission attempt here.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh, right into mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Murphy.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Evloev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Murphy. Side control now. Murphy's in half guard. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, hammer fist here by Movsar Evloev. 1 minute to go in the round. Evloev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Murphy's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. First leg kick rounds his opponent, moved it a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Evloev's in half guard now.
Getting him out here.
Good work from the top here by Movsar Evloev.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous frame.
It's smashed. It's smashed, John, and you see the cut on it. You see the bruising. It's bad now, but in a couple days it'll be much worse.
Yeah.
Because that's when you get the black eyes and you start to look like a freaking penguin. The guy is taking too many shots with his head. He's not doing a great job of moving his head off the center line. If he wants to win this fight, he has got to be smarter in his approach.
And he is toughness personified, but you got to think that that nose, in terms of his breathing pattern, is going to start to give him issues as this fight presses on. Eats a jab there. Well, that strike is blocked. The counter with the inside leg kick is not. Nice job by Murphy. Evloev going for the takedown here, but he misses. And just misses with that big right hand. Right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, Fight really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a body move. He's got this. Oh, he got out! Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Well, that combination's gonna leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Murphy. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Movsar Evloev. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, has the guard closed here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Murphy going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lerone Murphy. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Throwing that jab, no good. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. "45 seconds remain in the round." Landed that one. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without.
Oh, left hook.
20 seconds left. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Final seconds here. Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
All right, take a seat, bud. Listen, he's outstriking us. We're down on the scorecards. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look for the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Unable to connect it.
That was a hard body kick. Until he blocks it, you better keep throwing those body kicks.
Straight punch there again, been there all night.
He's just being massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side, so he'll keep feinting, not little punches. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Evloev's in half guard.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's gonna work hard to get this finish.
Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. Well, it's been his primary weapon of choice tonight. Another big elbow landed by Evloev.
He's gonna work hard to try to get the finish.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Oh, he got to his spot.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Oh, great reversal to top position by Evloev. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, A huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Beautiful takedown lands.
Murphy's looking to lock up an armbar here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Evloev's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, great submission defense. What a fight. 25 minutes turned in.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Movsar Evloev!
Domination, duration, damage. The wrestler had it all going tonight, and a lot of valuable experience accrued as well. I know he'll be disappointed he didn't get the finish, but I'm not sure it matters given the dominant nature of this fight.
Disappointed only because he's a perfectionist. The guy wants to do everything perfect, and that is why he's so special.